Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X, the only show on Thursdays that starts the weekend early. I am your host, Tom Dog 247. As always, I'm Tom Dog all day and Tom Dog all night. Woo, baby! All right. So, got a lot to talk about and everything like that. Some stuff that happened during Hurricane Irma. All the all the bad stuff that happened. Of unfortunately. Um, and everything. Of course, the Channel X Top 5, can't forget about that. Um, and then, of course, and then we got some interesting, some really cool Nintendo news to share with you guys, and everything like that, and a lot of other things. And and before we do that, I just want to take a sample of Debbie's moist cake. Mm-mm-mm. Debbie's cake is so moist. Love that creamy center. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah. All right. But before we get things started, let's do the shout outs like we always do. Shout outs, plugs, all that good shit and everything. So let's get started. Um, Big shout out to all my friends over at Gaming Pros and Otherwise over on Facebook. Haven't checked it out yet? Definitely do so. Um, it's really awesome. Be sure to check that out. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun and everything like that. Um, Tell them Tom Dog sent you. Um, then of course, my good friend Jen and everybody over at Bristol Beat and the Bristol Beat app. Download it today on your iPhone or your Android devices. Really awesome. Great weekend coming up and everything. Gonna relax, have a good time, listen to some really, really cool music on your leisure and everything like that. Whether it's putting all the summer clothes away, getting the fall clothes out, or just getting out the Halloween decorations or whatever, um, or just hanging out with your friends because still enough time to do some bonfires before the cold weather hits. Definitely check that. Definitely check the webpage out, bristolbeat.com, and the Bristol Beat app. Download it today. And very special shout out goes out to Marissa as always. But today is very special because she actually gave me some stuff that I actually want to show off before we get things on the way here and everything. I actually enjoy it, and there are some things. She went to Spirit Halloween. It's a really cool place. If you ever get it, if you ever have it in your town, every Halloween they have some good stuff. I actually worked there one season. It was actually really cool. Had a lot of fun. But she gave me a little goodie bag, and let's just see what it is. We have a Ghostbusters lanyard because she knows I love Ghostbusters. And it has a little Ghostbusters logo on there on the bottom. That's really cool. Put my keys on there and everything like that. Really cool. I like it. There we go. I guess you could call this an unbagging. A live unbagging. And a pin to go with it. Featured pin. Ghostbusters. That's really cool. Got a little Ghostbusters logo magnet. I gotta find a good place for that one. Really cool. This one's my favorite right here. I actually like this one. It's and I plan on not dirtying this cup because it's a Ghostbusters cup. There you go. And I say the best for last because this one is by far one of the most absolute funniest things I have ever seen in my life, and I absolutely love it. And it's a roll of toilet paper. But it's not just any roll of toilet paper. It has Donald Trump on the roll. Come on, wipe my ass with my face. Come on. So I am going to have hours of fun with that. I really am. It's actually going to go right here. I'm going to put it right there. I don't know if I'm ever going to wipe my ass with it. I really don't know. Because this is just too funny to pass up. I don't know if you can see my window. There's like a bunch of moths and bunch of moths over here, everything like that. It's just, it was very, very damp and everything like that because we just had some rain just a little while ago and everything like that, and it was pretty bad. So if you do see some gnats or some moths and everything like that, it's because that's my audience right now. And if you hear any crickets chirping, that's because of the fact that's how good my jokes are. At the same time, scarfing down. Sinking my teeth into Debbie's moist cake. I am so bad and perverted. Well, it's Thursday night. What'd you expect? So, and let's give out the plugs and everything like that. Let's do that. LootCrate.com. Definitely check that out. It's really, really awesome. Robotic is the theme for this month. If you have not yet subscribed to Loot Crate, you're gonna miss out on an awesome some awesome items this month, and it's gonna be really, really cool. Got definitely do not want to miss that and everything. Because it's really, really cool. Definitely worth checking out. So if you have not yet subscribed to Loot Crate, please do so. It's worth every penny, and it's like Christmases and birthdays all rolled into one. That's how awesome it is. It really is. So definitely check that out. LootCrate.com. And then of course Funko. Really cool. They got some new pop vinyls that they just announced. They got some Crash Bandicoot finally. Looks really, I've seen them. They look really, really awesome. And definitely wanna there we go. Apparently there was like a little dry spot in Debbie's moist cake, and definitely check that out, Crashman. There's actually going to be some new there's also going to be introducing Mortal Kombat finally. They're finally getting some pop vinyls, as well as Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Wars. It looks Infinite. It looks really, really awesome. It's looking to be really cool. The demo was really awesome and everything like that. I had a lot of fun playing the demo and everything. So definitely check that out, Funko.com, as well as some subscription boxes. You definitely want to check those out. And and today's episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles. Trading your old games and consoles, ranging from video games, accessories, and systems. Also, you can trade in DVD box sets and Blu-rays, sports cards and novelty items, as well as wrestling collectibles and autographed items spanning from sports, wrestling, and actors. There are 2 locations in the Connecticut area. If you happen to stop by in Connecticut, you can check out these 2 places out. One is at 38 Center Street in Wallingford, Connecticut, and there's also one in 1049 Queen Street in Southington, Connecticut. There's also some events that they also host as well, and autograph signings and all that good stuff. So if you want to check that out, any list of events or autograph sessions that you want to check out, you might want to check out their website and also directions to the place. And you can check out their website over at mjvideogamesandcollectibles.com. So yes. Okay, so we are doing something a little bit different today. We are going to have a lot of fun with this. Because instead of throwing stuff off, launching cars off of Mount Chiliad, I figure I'd take it to a very interesting place here, which just, came out not too long ago. Just recently came out. Smuggler's Run. I believe it was last week that it came out. I think. I don't know. Where I talked a little bit about that, but I actually finally had the gumption to buy a hangar, and there's one location here, the airport, at the airport where we just went, and right now there's not much to see. It's just a couple of planes and the mechanic over there, and so there's still some more work to be done. There, as a matter of fact, maybe I have enough. Okay, I should probably have enough here, because maybe I have enough to buy a living quarters. Oops. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we gotta go to renovate. Okay, living quarters. No, not really interested in that. Got the hangar style. Not really worth it if think about it. Photographics. I like this one because it kind of reminds me of like a sport rink, like a hockey rink. It looks really cool. Lighting. Let's see what they have. Well, I can change the lighting, but do I really want to? No. Office furniture. We have traditional. I actually like the traditional. It looks more homely. The workshop is crazy expensive. It's like 1,150,000. Not doing that crap. Let's see. Actually, I think I might have enough to buy the ultralight. No, I do not. That can wait. Okay. So, so yeah, this is my hangar and everything like that. There's more work to be done, as you can tell, um, and everything. It does look really cool and everything. The Smuggler's Run is really awesome. I actually enjoy it and everything. So, um, definitely want to definitely check that out. And got some got some bonus cash for doing some smugglers this week. So I'm going to be doing that as well and try to get some millions of dollars. But let's hope for the best, right? So, all right. Well, the hurricane, as we all know, took a huge toll on everybody. Luckily, nobody was injured. Um, that is until they had there was talks about there was actually talks about a nursing home in Florida is actually under investigation. So I won't really touch base into it and everything like that because I don't know the whole story. All I do know is that some senior citizens passed away. I believe 6, from what I heard the last time, and was it meant to do that?
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. I can do that.
Was not supposed to do that. I was not paying attention there. So anyways, it was not good. To be honest with you, it was not good at all. There was basically some senior citizens passed away and everything, and it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And very sad, should never have happened. And so, my condolences to them and everything. You know, it was a very bad storm. I had some friends that live in Florida who lost power. I don't know if some of them got power back on or what. I don't know. It was really sad. But at the same time, a lot of stuff happened. If I'm not mistaken, some 26 people were arrested for looting. And it was horrible. It was, it really was not a good time to be doing that and everything. And it was bad. It was really, really bad. And it's like, how in the world could you do that? Hurricanes coming up and everything. It's not like the world was ending. Okay, it's not like the world was ending. Okay, it really was. It wasn't. And it was totally disgusting to see that. And of course there's going to be some jail time and everything, and there is going to be some jail time, obviously, and everything like that, because you just don't do that. And there is of course going to be some major repercussions for that. So justice.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it to you.
Justice will be served. Let's put it that way. Justice will be served and everything. And it was just so distasteful and everything. Here we are trying to feel sorry for everybody, that's to suffer through this hurricane and everything, only to have some people ruin it for everybody. And it was inappropriate. It really was. So of course there's gonna be some jail time and everything like that. So we'll see what happens. Another big crime is the price of the iPhone X, or as what it's being referred to as iPhone 10. Why are they using a Roman numeral when all the other ones were just numerical? I don't really know the significance of that. Anyways, yeah, the specs look nice and everything, don't get me wrong, they look nice, but the price tag for it is ridiculous. $1,000 for the iPhone, if you want to buy an iPhone X. And it's pathetic. It literally is pathetic that we have to see iPhone users with that sort of thing, and it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. And you know what, a lot of people can't afford iPhones and everything, and those who can, why get one? It's ridiculous. But as I said, I like one of the features on it is face recognition, which is actually really cool. It's about time that they finally implemented it after the Android devices are commonly known for having that feature. So it is nice for a change to see another company implement that. So it's about damn time is all I gotta say about it. And it's ridiculous. As I said, the price tag for it is ridiculous, and I'm not interested in, I have no intention of buying it, and mainly because of the fact I can't afford it. And before you say, oh, it's like oh, it sucks for you and everything like that, let me put it this way: why would you want to spend $1,000 on a phone, on a phone that does all the stuff for way less than that? I mean, come on. I mean, because hold on. I have a Kyocera. I guess that's what it is. Kyocera. Kyocera. I don't know, but I'm gonna be changing it to the LG. Yeah, I know about the Pegasus vehicles aircraft can be stored in the hangar. You don't need to remind me. But I'm gonna show you one of the features on here. Security, I believe. No. Lock screen. Security type. Okay, well, it doesn't really have it, but there's like, some phones actually do have it. One's swipe, no security. Pattern, PIN, and password. So, but face recognition is widely common in phones today, and you know, it really is a good feature, but you know, I'm surprised why it took Apple this long to finally put it in there. I don't know why they waited so long, but I'm actually glad that they finally went ahead and did that. So it is nice that they're finally keeping with the times. It means you know, taking all the security measures, because you know customers have their, you know, that there's, you know, their phones for the customers and everything like that, and you know, and for $1,000 phone, then yeah. But the one thing a lot of people are disappointed about is that the fact that that they got rid of their infamous home button. Why, I don't know. There's many, you know, it's pointless. And it's just it's going to be really stressful for the customer. It's like, what do I do? What do I do? Swipe. You have to swipe it now. Whatever that means. And there's going to be some new emojis coming out as well in this package, and it's going to characterize with your face. So these emojis are going to come to life, and all I gotta say is why. It makes no sense. So, and of course, there's no, you know, and the ones that really will piss off a lot of people, there's no headphone jack. And I'm like, good. So you have to buy some more equipment to in order to have a headphone jack. Sorry. But it makes no sense, really. And to be quite honest with you, it's like, you know, the $1,000 price tag is remotely ridiculous. You know, to say that it's like, it really is horrible that, you know, a lot of people are now going to try to scramble for some change and everything like that. And you know, all I really have to say is, why? why? Why is it gotta be so damn expensive? And it really is horrible. That we have to live where everything's so friggin' expensive, and a lot of people can't, really can't afford, an iPhone. And those who can are probably going to lose their jobs the next day, or that day rather. And it really is pathetic to see that. And it really is. And I don't know what it is, but it's basically not worth the price tag. It's not. It really is not. It's like overly overpriced and everything like that. And as I said, I'm not going to buy it and whatnot. So it's whatever. So there was one thing I wanted to read and everything like that. I want to read to you guys that I found funny. That I want to talk about. And it is... right here, oh, okay, here we go. Alright. Now, you're not going to believe this when I read you this article, but I found this article to be hilarious. And it makes my job a lot easier. And while this page is loading up, I'm going to finish the rest of this Debbie's moist cake. I already said it once in this video. I love munching on Debbie's cakes. I'm evil. I am literally evil. There we go. There we go again. On my own, going down the only road I ever know. Okay. Two men were arrested in Jacksonville, Florida, after strapping a utility pole to their SUV and trying to make off with it. I'm going to read that again because it bears repeating. Two men were arrested in Jacksonville, Florida, after strapping a utility pole to their SUV and trying to make off with it. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office tweeted a photo on Wednesday of the two shirtless men sitting handcuffed on a curb near their vehicle with a huge JEA utility pole lying across the SUV's roof. Victor Walter, Apler, 46, and Blake Lee Waller, two of the whitest names that rednecks can buy. It's like, if that doesn't say rednecks, I don't know what does. Were arrested and charged with grand theft. The NBC affiliate WCMH TV reported. The pole was valued at $2,500 according to WCMH TV. According to a police report, Apler told officers they were moving the pole because it had fallen near traffic lanes. Extra News Jax reported. Looting in the aftermath of Hurricane Irma has been a concern for Florida police. Earlier this week, more than 24 people were arrested in Fort Lauderdale and Miami for Irma-related looting. So these two dumbasses, which I shall show the picture of because I thought it was hilarious, are seen in the photograph you see, which I shall put it like that. Oh, whoops. Look at this photograph. These guys are douchey bags. Yeah, these guys right here. Take a good look at them because they are about to get humiliated in the Channel X Top 5 because I don't know any better. Because of these two guys, they made my job a lot easier giving out the Channel X Top 5. And why only 5? Well, it's because of those assholes at YouTube haven't given me any goddamn money. So until they do, I'm only going to do 5. So here we go. The top 5 inappropriate comments I could say about that news article. And one of them I actually did comment, and it was actually kind of funny. So here we go. Top 5 inappropriate comments that I can think of in relation to the article I just read. Here we go. Number 5. From the people who brought you 2 girls and 1 cup, it's 2 guys and 1 pole. Number 4. Ted Cruz actually was getting turned on when 2 shirtless men were handling a big long pole. In a related story, he said that his staff did it. One of his staffers did it. Yeah, right, Teddy. Sure. Number 3. Now they need the KY jelly. Not that the fact that they're going to jail, but they were probably going to use that pole to shove it up their ass at the same time. You know, like a double-edged dildo. You know, one of them deals. Now this is one I commented on, and it comes in at number 2 because it's the shit. They were looking for some nice stripper poles. But here we go. The number 1 inappropriate comment that I can think of in regards to this article is such. They're using the pole as sexual pleasure pictures on their Ashley Madison account. And there you go. That was your top 5. Top 5. Top 5. What is Tom Dog thinking? He's out of his mind. Doing the top 5. Yeah, let's go back to the airport in style. Ladies and gentlemen, we're leaving Tremors Airfield and we're heading over to Los Angeles International Airport. There we go. We're cruising along at whatever feet this is, and expect some turbulence along the way. Oh, this is crazy. So yeah, October is rapidly approaching, which means that the holiday season at my job is also rapidly approaching, and I haven't gotten my new schedule. Yet, so everything, and so hopefully when that does, it will be in October when this happens. And when that does, that's actually the signal for this season of Channel X to come to a close, and we'll be starting it up again after the holidays. Oh man. Let's see if I can take off. Yeah. See what happens here. Okay, that was pointless. Let's see if we can take off. This is actually really funny if I can. Nope. I guess you can. I just see a bus. Dude, that was a bus. Come here, bus. Come here. Come on, I wanted to reenact the speed. often you see a bus. Come here, come here. Want that bus. Come here, busy bus. Come here. I mean, really, it's not often you see a bus. Much less a bus at the airport.
Fucking jerk! I'ma stand my ground.
So yeah, if we got so hopefully once I find out, you know, my new work schedule for the holiday, I will relay that information to you all when that happens. But I do know that it will be in October, of course, naturally. And so we'll see what happens. And there's also going to be some other stuff lined up as well too. Of course, the Tom Dog Plays Halloween special, like we do every Halloween. Not sure what game I'm going to be playing and everything like that. It's actually going to be leading towards Until Dawn. I haven't quite decided yet, so I will relay that information. I will make the final say in it as soon as I can. Oops, almost crashed into my car. That'll be nice. And then we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, other than that, that's about it. Hope everybody enjoyed tonight's episode. If you did, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that like button. Everything like that. Follow me on Twitter over at over at TomDog247. That's my Twitter. Say hi. Everything. We'll have a good, have a few laughs and chuckles and all that good stuff. And if you missed any of today's episode, you can check that out at on my YouTube channel, which is the Brill Pro channel over at TomRock869. And then while you're at it, watch some other videos too and everything. Of course, one of my latest videos that I did in regards to one PewDiePie, he was a bad boy over the weekend, and I pretty much said what I had to say. everything like that. But also check out some other videos on there as well, and you can check that out. And while you're at it, as I said, like, comment, and face hug that subscribe button. And we will see you all again here next week. Same time, same channel. Till then, this is Tom Dog saying take care, so long, peace!